Hello and welcome to sneak peek number 3 of the DeNami Spring Summer 2012 release. Today we're going to be highlighting our new celebration and birthday stamps that will premiere on March 1st. Let's get started on one of the sets. This one here is one of my favorites from this release. It's just really fun. It's great for all those different kind of birthday invitations and birthday cards that you can create. I love these small little stamps. They work really great with the current DeNami stamps that we have, and I'll show you that in the video a little bit later. So I'm going to flip it over so you can just see. I am in love with this little candle. This candle is one of the stamps that I wanted for quite a while, so I've been having a lot of fun with it, and I'll show you a couple of the cards that I've created. So let's get started and show you how these stamps look with each other and also with some of our previous stamps that we've released. So here is the border stamp. It's just really a nice stamp, and it's great for cards, and also you can use it on envelopes and tags and things like that. So let's get started and just ink this up. Oh, it's such a nice stamp. And then let's get a small block, and we're going to just stamp some of these little guys. So here's a little ice cream cone. You can just create a fun little border with this one. Okay, and then let me grab another stamp. Here's the candle that I was mentioning earlier. Oh, I just love this stamp. Okay, and then let me show you with the new little hat that we have here. I'm going to show you what it looks like with some of the little critters that we've released in the past. So let me get the PF46 Cuddly Cats, and I'm just going to pull out one of these cats here. Okay, so I'm going to use this cat, and we're just going to stamp it right here. I'm going to stamp it a couple times. Okay, and then here's the hat, and I'm just going to stamp the little hat right on top of the cat. Oh, how cute is that? It's just so adorable. You can just color those in, and if you wanted to make it look more realistic, you can actually stamp this image. Here, let me stamp the hat here, and if you actually cut it out so it's nice and close, then you can use this to place it right on top of the cat and just add a little glue dot or some foam mounting tape, and then that would make it look even more realistic. So let me just show you what that looks like. I'm going to get my foam mounting tape. Just gonna... Oh, that's so cute. There you can see. So you can create a little scene. I've done in the past a little pyramid that I will show you. Let's see, on this card here. I've used it with the owl stamp set that we have, and then I've also used the candles, one of the new background stamps, and then you can see here I used the balloons and one of the new sentiments that we have. So this is just a really fun card. You'll see it on the blog. And then I also wanted to show you this card here, which will also be on the blog. I just created a nice little border and colored in the candles, all different colors. I used one of the border stamps, the scallop one that you can see in the background, and then I used the Make-A-Wish sentiment that we have from our previous release, and then I just added the little hats on the side. So I'm going to start coloring a few of these images just so you can kind of get an idea. Going to color the cones. And then we'll just color in a couple of these ice cream. And then we'll just do one other color. Just add a blue ice cream. So how fun is that little border? You can do it at the bottom of a scrapbook page. You can do it as a background on a card. There's just all sorts of different ways you can use these stamps. You can integrate them into some of the cards that you've done in the past. Maybe you needed a little stamp to add in the background of something, so you can use like the little hat here. We also have this little cute little cupcake. This one right here. It's just a really sweet little stamp. So there's lots of different options with these new images. I'll just color these candles in really quick. Oops. Okay. So there's just a few different options for those stamps for these cats. So we have like little puppies that you can use. We have a frog and chickies. So there's all sorts of little critters that we have released in the past that would be great with these birthday stamps. Okay, now I wanted to show you a couple of the other sets that we have. Okay, this other one I wanted to show you it's a really big one. Let me actually zoom out a little bit. Okay, so you can see here it's a nice big stamp set. There's 6 different images, and these ones are just really fun and they're great. I have an idea of how I'd use it on scrapbook pages. You can use them with tags, all sorts of decoration ideas you can do with this for birthdays and things like that. So here's the set. And we also have a coordinating set that would work really well with it. It's the sprinkle set here. We have little hearts and just 3 different kinds of sprinkles here. Well, I guess that would be considered 4. The hearts one I have already used several times. It's just a really great background stamp. So I really thought this was a sweet little set. So you can use these stamps together. I'll show you a couple different ideas with that. Okay, let's see. Let's get started and show you with this image here. So I'm just going to ink this up. Okay, and like I used yesterday, I used a piece of a Post-it note and I masked something. So I wanted to show you that, how I can do that. Let's see. So it's just on a sticky note. It's sticky on the top so I can easily remove it. And then I'm going to use, let's see, this stamp here. So you just use this. And we're just going to stamp it right underneath. So it looks like it's one image. You don't see the lines of anything else. And you can just do a border of those. At the bottom of a scrapbook page. I think this would be fun if you wanted to do a different, like a tag or something like that. You can do the same idea. So let me try that. I'm going to use okay, so we'll just stamp this right in the middle. And then okay, so there's that little tag. How cute would that be on top of a present? We even have a to and a from. This is D122, and you can just stamp that right up here. You can just add the name. Just really cute. You can easily color those in. Another thing you could do with these bigger stamps, you can also paper piece them, which I'll show you how I did that a little bit later. So I'm just going to color this in really quickly. So with these big images, they're really easy to color. And let's do the bottom. Okay, if you wanted to make it really fun, you can add some sprinkles. And let me grab one of the new little ones that we have here. I'll just grab this sprinkle here. And then we'll just add those sprinkles right on top. Just dresses up the card and the little dessert a little bit more. How fun is that? It's just so cute. You can do, you know, different color cupcakes and ice cream flavors depending on which stamp you use. Okay, and then let's see. Let me show you some of the ways I've paper pieced them. So let me grab a new piece of paper. Okay, so I've already pre-stamped this cone, and I just used some of our brown craft cardstock. And then I just grabbed some pattern papers that I had and just used the ice cream cone, and you could just easily stack these stamps, these little pieces together. Here, let me scoot these down a little bit. It's just a lot of fun patterns. You can even create your own with the new stamps that we have. And then we also have a little cherry that's part of this set. So you can stamp that on a red piece of paper or even a pink one and just add that cherry on top. And then we have some sentiments that also go along with these new ones. We have one that says, "You are sweet," which is this one right here. It's just a really fun little sentiment. And then we also have a new happy birthday, and I'm really excited about this one. I've been asking for this one for quite a while, so I'll just stamp those really quickly. So there's the "You are sweet," and you can even stamp that multiple times. Okay, so there's that stamp, and then I'll just quickly show you the happy birthday. Okay, so there's the happy birthday, and let's see, lastly I wanted to show you some of the other stamps that we have released in the past that work really great with this one, this set. So this one here I have is the G127, very used as you can see, and it says "Here's the scoop." So this is just a really fun sentiment that you can use with this set. We also have a stamp here. We also have this one right here. It's I-51 and it's birthday cake. And this one would look really great with the new happy birthday sentiment that we have. So I'm just going to stamp that right underneath. So you can see you can easily mix and match new and old DeNami. A lot of it just works really well together. You'll definitely want to check out the DeNami website, and we have a birthday section on the left-hand side. Once you get into the shop section, and you can see all the different birthday stamps we've released in the past. There's just a lot of great ideas there as well if you go to our idea section. And then of course today, later on, the design team, we have Andrea, Wendy, and then myself. We all have created some cards with the new release of these new stamps. So there's some really great ideas there. We also have, of course, a giveaway. And then if you missed the past 2 sneak peek videos, we've done border sneak peek, and then we also did a butterfly sneak peek. And then we also have our accessory one from Saturday. So there's just lots of exciting things happening here at DeNami. I hope you'll check it all out. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you tomorrow on the DeNami blog for the full reveal, and so you can get your lists all ready together. Thanks so much for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye!